Hello, my name's Gareth and I'm playing Scrooge. How do you prepare for a role like this? I've been walking around trying to strut and look down my nose at people and imagine I was very wealthy, try to get into the mindset of someone like Scrooge.
I prepared for the role by buying, what's this? Mrs. Cratchit from Copa and staring at it a lot. You know?
I did not know that was part of your process.
Yes, it was part of my process and I do that, yeah.
How did I prepare for the role? I read a lot of books on Christmas Carol and I read a couple of books about Victorian London, which was really interesting actually.
I think for me, what's most exciting stepping into character is putting on the costume, sort of transporting ourselves back 200 years now. It's cool to see how fashion has changed and still looks good.
Multi-rolling is always a lot of fun because you just get to play about with different accents, different roles and all of that, so that's brilliant fun.
I think audiences can expect this version of Christmas Carol to be magical, to have tons of live music in it, using lots of traditional carols, but also doing some new stuff with them. And I think ultimately just a really Christmassy version that kind of reminds people why it's one of the nation's favourite stories.
Yeah, it feels really, really new actually, and I feel like that's something that everyone will be able to get really into, like the people who are really familiar with the story and the people who perhaps aren't so much. I feel like this could be your experience of A Christmas Carol, but also your kind of 5th, 6th, 7th, 100th experience of it, so yeah.
The best thing about working on this show is every day there's like a mini live orchestra. Every single day, the strings. Honestly, the music in this production is beautiful and it's something to watch.
The show is for everyone. There's a comedy and some sadness and some great joy at the end.
It's kind of for a lot of people. It's for people who love Christmas, people who don't love Christmas, who might want to find out why they should.
What do we enjoy working on most in the show? I think the group dynamic in the show is really nice. You've got a bunch of active musicians there are some incredible musicians in this cast. How we can discover and explore and really create the world through the music and through the ensemble.
3 words to describe this production of A Christmas Carol would be musical, spooky and Christmassy.
Fear, hope, happiness.
Beginnings, endings, the present, which could mean 2 words.
Fun, musical, scary, but in a good way.
Deep, relevant, bonkers.
Yours were much better than mine.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Spooky, magical, heartwarming.
Festive, reflective, joyous.
Merry Christmas Humbug.
Bar humbug!
Bah! Humbug!
Ooh, the play in 3 words.
Really well directed.
Wow. There we go.
Don't include that.